Hi everyone, Chef Leroy here, and welcome to my cozy kitchen. So today is 13 days after my back surgery. Got my brace on. I'm going to take my dog for, well, my first walk with the dog. So I practiced last night. I had my wife with me just to make sure everything was good. I do know that I'm going to probably use both my trekking gloves with me this time. Last night I didn't do that, but when you're switching sides and you can't switch, well, you could, but you don't have the little clip to hold the trekking pole. So that's the safety part. Bring in just one pole and I'll have the leash in the other hand, but this way I'll at least be able to switch the poles back and forth. So we're going to take Mr. Lewis out for a little bit of a walk. And but before I do that, I'm making a little, I haven't made tuna salad for like forever, okay? And usually I'll make a tuna pasta salad, but today I'm gonna do like a tuna spread. So let me get the camera over here, show you how I'm throwing it together. Okay, so what I have here, I've got some mayo, Hellmann's. I just use their normal mayo. I like this stuff the best. I do have some, this is chive and onion Philadelphia cream cheese. So I used about a quarter cup of the cream cheese and about a quarter cup of the mayonnaise. And that's what I have in here right now. Kind of just mix it together a little bit. I didn't think about using that before. I got the cream cheese for like some crackers and stuff that we were gonna do, but I thought, well, maybe I'll try it with a tuna salad. All right, in this bowl I got a little bit of sweet bell pepper, an orange pepper, that's what I had. A little bit of celery, that's about a quarter cup, pretty much of each one. And some onion diced up, same thing, about a quarter cup. Mix all that in. You wanna make sure your vegetables are cut small. And then I got some chicken at sea, chunk tuna. This is the chunk light in water. I don't like the oil one, so I usually never use that oil one. And after tasting the onion and chive cream cheese, I don't know that I'm gonna add anything else to this. Maybe just a little bit of pepper, but it seems like there's a pretty good amount of flavor in that cream cheese by itself. So I got 3 cans of tuna. Just drain it really well. I was thinking about just having this with a sandwich. Why not, right? And mix it in. It looks pretty good. I might have just guessed right on the money with my ratios. If you wanted a little bit wetter, you can always add just a little bit more mayonnaise, but I don't think I'm going to. I think this is pretty spot on. Again, it was approximately a quarter cup cream cheese and a quarter cup of mayonnaise. That looks good, huh? Let's give it a little taste. I'm gonna let it sit for a little while too in the fridge. Yeah, that's really good. I don't think I'd add any salt or anything. Yeah, that's super good. I mean, maybe I could put a little bit of stone ground Coops mustard. Just put just a little bit of that in there. Do a tablespoon in there. I always start in small batches. Just do small increments so you don't overdo it, you know. Can't take it out once it's in, right? Come on, get a little bit. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna add just a little bit more. Don't really taste it much in there yet. 2 tablespoons should be good. Smells good. I think it's just the right amount of thickness. A nice spread for bread. All right, there you go. Easy peasy tuna salad. So now we're gonna go take me little buddy Lewis out for a walk. Should we go across the street on this side? Come on, let's go this way. All right, solo dog walking. I just have to manage the walk with him. Usually Lewis is pretty good though. Right, buddy? It's kind of busy, huh? This way here for a minute. Just wait. Let's go across. Stay close. Come on. Go here, this way. Yesterday was a good day. I put in 4.5 miles. Not all at once, but I did 2 different walks. It was so freaking humid though. I was literally roasting. Come on, Lewis, let's go. Let's go the other side. So this is what I was talking about. I've got both my hands with my gloves on, so I can just switch sides with him. But then this way I can switch sides. It's actually better too, because I think it helps my back a little bit that way by switching hands. I will say it's a little easier to walk with both trekking poles, but I gotta get used to trying to walk him. And honestly, I don't even really need the trekking poles. There's not exactly necessary as much anymore. Good for stability. Let's go, buddy. Come on. No. Don't drink water from there. No, we don't drink water from the street. You don't know if there's fertilizer or some crap in that water. That's one thing I don't let the dog do, is drink water from the street when there's water there. So a lot of people fertilize and put different insecticides and stuff on their lawns. So don't want him getting sick from contaminated water. All right, I just dropped Lewis off at the house and I'm gonna go get my walk in. So we did just about a 1/2 mile. I'll take another walk down toward the park. Get some miles on my legs today. My calves are starting to feel a little bit better after a lot of walking. I'm trying to get a little bit faster too, without pushing it too hard. And this new route I'm taking is a little less hilly than that direction up that way up the road. It's a little too much hill, a little hard on the back, so I'm gonna just keep kind of doing this route. I would have been out sooner, but I had to wait for some guy to come by my house for a permit inspection. Make an appointment at 10 o'clock, they don't show up till 11, so I'm a little bit frustrated with that. So the goal is walk about the same distance pretty much each time for now, but try to get a little bit faster, and then I'll start to increase my distance is what my plan is. That whole sciatic thing is starting to calm down too, which is good. Oh, there's a turkey and baby over there. So funny. That's that peeping sound, if you can hear it in the background. Those are the babies. There's the mama turkey and the babies. I see a couple of them there. It's our little access path to the park. All right, I got to the other end of the park. So you can see how far that is. Doing pretty well. It's a little twingy in my right back, a little bit, low back. It's the growing pains of walking so much that I haven't done in quite a few months. See, it's a little bit of a hill here, but it's gradual. Well, that concludes the first walk of the day. Man, is it humid too. Holy smokes. Sweating bullets. Here's my dog, Lou. Hey, buddy. And that is a wrap on that. That was a good walk. Check my health app here. 5,744 steps. Yeah, walking distance 2 miles. Well, hello, friends, and thought I'd just do a little recap on my tuna salad that I made. Look at that. Okay. So I'm going to do little sandwiches, open face type. Got a little tomato, cucumber, I got some toasted sourdough bread, and I've got some fresh dill and parsley from my garden. So I'm just going to give this a little bit of a rough chop. This cucumber is from my garden, and this one tomato is from my garden. This is another tomato that we got from the store, but my tomatoes are just starting to ripen a little bit. I've only gotten 2 so far. Okay, doesn't need to be too fine, just like that. Okay, let's go ahead and put a little tuna on the bread. Spread the tuna on the bread. My tuna salad's a little bit on the drier side, but that's good that it doesn't have so much mayo and stuff in it. Okay, just like that. Probably could have cut my vegetables just a little bit smaller. That would have made some sense too. I don't know if you guys like cucumber and tomato with your tuna salad, but I do. It's super tasty. Cucumbers just give it such a really nice fresh taste. And I got plenty of tuna salad here now for a couple of days worth easily. Yeah, see, my peppers are a little bit too big. That's okay. You don't have to be perfect in your own kitchen. Good, good, good. A little bit of cucumber. Just like that. Nice, huh? I'm just going to take a little bit of my herbs that I cut up. Sprinkle on each one of my sandwiches. Now what I'll do with the rest of my herbs, I'm going to actually make a little cucumber tomato salad for later, but that's not what this video is all about. All right, one thing I want to add, pepper. So I got my handy crank mill out, a little pepper on each one. Sur la table. These things are awesome, guys. You can adjust your size of your grind. It's really easy to fill. This is one of the best grinders so far that I've got. It's a little weird doing the crank thing, but it's super easy instead of doing the twist crank. Okay. All right, I'm going to plate it up and eat.